Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Well, hello there, fellow citizen of the Reject Nation. Tara and I have caught up. We're here for Percy Jackson Season 2, Episode 1 and 2. Tara, how are you feeling right now?
Groovy.
Groovy, wavy, like Percy through the oceanic wave.
Bingo, he got it. He got it.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Guys.
Didn't want to say watery or moist. Nobody wants those words. Anyway,
love
continue.
those
How
words.
are you?
I get turned on, then I go to the bathroom. I'm feeling watery and moist.
Stupid.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I know that this took a while for us to get on board, but we really liked the last couple episodes.
We did.
I think everyone who tuned into the first couple reaction videos shows in the analytics the cost of honesty. Like, oh, okay, because we'll see. Maybe people might show back up. Maybe they won't. A lot does depend on that, though. But regardless, we got to be honest whether or not Season 2 is off to a good start or not. What do you guys think of this? Is it good so far? Leave it in the comments below. Are you mad at us for liking or not liking it? We don't know yet. We haven't seen it yet. Let's find out. Tara, you ready to go through the usual things that we say? Because I am. All right, here we go. Full-length reaction watch-along. Recycle with your own copy. That's available for our Royal Rejects. Thank you guys who have joined us over at Patreon. And so many of you guys are the reason why we even started up Percy Jackson, because of their requests. You know what I'm really grateful, though, is how this show is imbued with so much magic.
Oh, magic.
The magic is alive here on this shirt. What? There's nothing on your shirt. But when you turn around, look at that bad boy right there. It's a card. It's a wicked card.
Changed for good.
It's a Real Reject exclusive. If you like Wicked, you might like that. You know, go buy one. It's a great way to support the channel.
I want to be popular.
And we also got some new Stranger Things shirts, like that one.
Bingo,
and
baby.
then this one on screen, and then that one on screen, and then another one on screen, and we got a whole bunch of other ones.
Oh, I got chocolate on here.
Dude, that came out of
Don't
my
cut
pocket.
That out. This little chocolate bar.
No, not the shirt, the chocolate. You wasted the chocolate.
Oh, well, both of them, though, I think.
Damn it. Who cares about the shirt?
Yeah, well, pockets.
Watch Percy Jackson.
My name is Percy Jackson.
My name.
You are a half-blood. The stories about gods and heroes and monsters, they are real.
That was my favorite scene.
Grover, why is there half a goat in your pants? I'm a satyr, and I'm your protector.
That's what Tara said the first time she met me. Why is there a goat in your pants?
My father.
That's with the hairy
That
leg.
doesn't matter. We're all on the same team here.
You're a bad guy, Luke. You're on the same team as us, you son of a bitch.
Percy Jackson, you have been claimed by Poseidon.
Nice.
Zeus is going to war with Poseidon.
I wonder who they recast Zeus as.
Find what was stolen and see it returned. And you shall be betrayed by one who calls you a friend.
Bastard!
You got it?
Is that your searcher's license?
Officially authorized to begin the quest for Pan.
No matter what happens, we meet back here next year.
That's this year.
If you said that to me, I would say absolutely, and then I wouldn't show up.
I would be like, that's typical Tara. Lightning.
Thunder,
Percy
waves, the color blue.
All things Percy Jackson. Damn, look at his hair. He's got good looking hair.
He does.
Pan, Lord of the Wild, if you are near, give me a sign.
Lord of the Wild.
Rosh Hashanah. I felt like that was a sign for sure.
Rocks. A pile of rocks.
Oh.
Oh.
Skeleton.
Oh, but it's one of his people. That's right. He's set on an adventure to find his, oh, God, I forgot the name of the guy.
Pan.
He just said it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Gross.
Definitely gross. Kind of cool, though.
Movement.
Oh, who's this?
That's
Who are you?
Sydney Sweeney.
No, it's not.
You
Is
didn't hear
it?
she was casting this?
You're lying to me.
No, Sydney Sweeney, half naked and all.
Those weren't her eyes.
There she is.
Sydney Sweeney in all her glory.
Allison Sims, is
Oh my God.
What are you doing here? Campers aren't allowed to search for Pan.
We're not campers anymore, Grover. We just want to see what you found.
Let's see it. What were you going to say?
For a moment,
Did it look like her, right?
it really did. Like her twin.
Where's the rest of it?
Rest of what?
Another dead end. Luke is not going to be happy.
I'd follow her.
Wait, are you guys part of Luke's rebellion? What does Luke want with Pan?
You've already seen too much.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Don't mess with the vines.
Get on the boat.
Whoa!
Oh,
That looks great.
awesome.
The
Hell
Kraken.
yeah. Woo!
Oh, damn. I just got goosebumps. From
Nice
that.
transition.
That's an exciting opening. Oh, my God. He's so
Dinosaurs!
much taller. He grew. Like,
Oh my God, he looks a lot older.
yeah.
You are a serious
You guys get
teenager.
nightmares,
Sure.
right?
His voice is deeper, too.
Yeah.
Probably not like mine.
Wow.
See, demigods get ones that tell the future.
Voice is a lot deeper. Good times roll.
Usually, I talk this over with my best friends, but cell phones attract monsters.
You hear that?
Cell phones attract monsters.
Get rid of-
Monsters like.
Good news
That's
is,
how I got a hold of her.
I don't have to wait long.
I wonder what became of their stepfather with the Medusa head. Well, not a stepfather, but, you know, whatever.
Frozen and cracked to pieces.
Hey, someone's up early.
It's the last day of school miracle.
Last day of school, sweet.
Hey, Tyson. This yours?
Thanks, Percy.
Dyson?
Hi.
Looks pretty cool, Tyson. What is that?
Compass, so I don't get lost.
A Cyclops.
This is Tyson. He's a Cyclops.
Uh-huh.
He lives with us now. Mom met Tyson while volunteering in a homeless shelter.
I was there's a Cyclops in this other movie.
That's cool.
She got him enrolled in my school.
He's gonna wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
Into my. Oh. Oh,
Where
maybe
I was
not.
his only friend.
Percy.
Oh, man, he's got to take it.
Oh.
He's just flicking it up and down.
Oh my God.
Mom was the only other person who could see his true form. She sees a lot, actually.
What does his form look like to other people?
I wonder if she could see what was about to happen.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Does she have a power?
I don't know.
I had a nightmare. It's about Grover.
He is taller than
Maybe
his
I
mom
should-
right
Yeah, he could hit her now.
Drive you guys to camp tonight instead of tomorrow.
Why do you keep getting his hopes?
I had a dream, too.
So she does have like a premonition power?
I guess.
A golden drachma spinning in a void. On one side, a trident. On the other, a scythe.
Kronos. What do you think it means?
So I've been taunting them for like a year now.
Two things that feel so opposite are somehow...
Two sides of the same coin.
Right.
I was going for something more profound.
He's like, no, Mom, you're not profound.
Tyson, what do I always say?
Keep one eye open.
Being a real hero and standing up for others. Listen to your mother.
Stand up for this guy.
Yeah. Go to school. Last day of school. We're going to wrap it out and then we're going to say deuces.
Dare program, baby. Don't do kids.
You don't have to wear it that low, you know. The
Get
mist
low.
protects people from seeing monsters, so you're good.
It does make me a little dizzy looking at the one eye, so I'm going to focus on him.
I want to poke it in the eye.
Humans and monsters aren't allowed in.
A naiad. My mom's a naiad.
Well, she never knew your parents.
I don't.
So how do you know?
Oh, what?
Creepy taxi.
I love how you just picked him up.
Put me down, big guy.
He said, put him down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Annabeth?
All right, girl.
Whoa, Tyson, hold your stop.
You know this Cyclops?
It's okay, put me down.
His smile's so cute.
Percy talks about you all the time.
Tyson,
You look at a picture all the time, right?
Dude.
thought you were in Virginia with your dad. What's going on?
You didn't have the dream?
About Grover?
About camp.
He doesn't have his beads on.
I dream about camp all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Camp reject.
Right after I woke up, I sent an iris message to the big house.
What Chiron say?
$2.
An answer. But look, this guy did.
Who's that?
Yeah, there's the creepy witches in the Sea of Monsters. I guess this season adapts Sea of Monsters as well?
Now you tell me Grover's in trouble.
Yeah, my dream. You think that's connected?
Oh.
Your satyr friend is in a dark, dark place, far from anything he's ever known.
Whoa, her eyes are like sealed shut.
Wild, yeah.
Extra passenger, extra fare. Percy, I spent my last drachma to pay for you.
Wait, what were you saying about Grover? You know where he is?
The Grey Sisters see all.
Creepy.
Oh, she's a funny actress.
I have a drachma.
So this is your boyfriend, huh?
She's in Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
I never said boyfriend. I didn't.
Maybe we should just take the train.
No, the Grey Sisters are the fastest way to camp. We gotta go there now.
Okay, found it. Found it.
I already feel like their chemistry and rhythm is much better.
Way better.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Annabeth and Percy.
Ready for Camp Half-Blood.
Wait, tell me what you know about Grover.
Yeah, I think these are all comedians, which I like.
They're all an accurate depiction of what you'll look like in 10 years from now.
Is Grover the other boyfriend? No.
Is another boyfriend?
The Thalia.
There's another boyfriend.
In her dreams.
Stop giving things away!
Ew.
Tell me where Grover is.
We cannot tell.
Okay. Well, they clearly don't need this to drive.
Let's get rid of it.
Oh.
30, 31, 75, 12.
What does that mean?
Grover.
30,
31, 75, 12. Oh,
Background effect
coordinates.
is good, man.
Oh, he is cute.
Wait, is that not you? Are you sure? I thought you auditioned for this.
All my auditions are just old hags.
I thought they did the makeup to look like you on the other people.
Forget it. No, give it to me.
Even the way this is shot, like the cinematography
Way
has
better already.
the dynamic range of the coloring is much better.
A little bit of a Dutch angle here.
What's wrong?
Just a little dizzy. Space Mountain has nothing on the Grey Sisters.
You tried a roller coaster. Did you love it?
I said Space Mountain at
I tried a
Disneyland.
lot of
Is
things.
that what she said?
I think so.
Even wrote you about some of them.
I thought they were talking about some in-world thing, but apparently it's Disneyland.
Okay.
Looks like you left a couple things out.
One thing, because he's a Cyclops.
I want to hear what you thought about Space Mountain and like school.
Which Space Mountain did you go to, like Disney World or Disneyland?
Tell us.
Because I did read your letters.
Oh.
Honestly, I felt like you left some stuff out too.
Did you hook up with someone? What? Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Huh. I wonder if the comets are like kind of guiding them.
Yeah, and like where to go?
And they're following a trail. Magma.
Ooh.
Looks like a really good blend of CGI and practical with the explosions.
Yeah. Oh. What? No, he's fine.
The power of a Cyclops.
Strong man.
Yeah, I feel like it sure would. Yeah.
Cyclops are immune to fire. He'll be fine. Let's go.
And his clothes are too.
Oh.
Gnarly.
I told you he can't cross the border.
Oh no, the Sasquatches are gonna get him.
Percy, you gotta be a hero. Listen to your madre. Athena, fight, man. You're a fighter.
Come on now.
Tyson.
Oh, she's gonna hold
Get
it.
behind me.
Annabeth Chase. Give you permission to enter camp.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good moment.
Okay, I got you.
Tyson, come on, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. What happened? It didn't work.
I got in, yo!
Cause,
We'll kick this guy out.
come on, guys, what are we doing? We gotta do something with this guy.
Oh, nice. Got Thanos dusted.
Cool. Who was that?
Ready. Load. Fire.
She's gotten older, too.
Yeah, the emotionality and like the range in delivery is like the actors themselves have
Agreed.
improved. Like,
More presence.
yeah.
Welcome to Camp Half-Blood. Usually there's more s'mores than less. Ground assault.
Yeah.
Giant cannibals from the far north. Odysseus fought him once. Strong, but stupid.
They fight like a team, so I'm not that stupid.
Why attack the back of camp? This could have been a distraction.
Because it's weak.
Draw defense away from their true target by testing the strength of the barrier.
Yeah, all right.
You mean like the barrier created by Thalia's tree?
Oh, no. Their defenses are down.
Oh.
That Luke? You asshole.
Luke!
Don't do this, Luke.
You running again?
I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Fly. Solid effects, man. It's hard to make that look good in broad daylight. They did it.
Yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
Thalia. No.
What is it?
Oh, she's losing her life.
Elder python venom. Luke poisoned her.
What a prick.
Tree is a girl?
All trees have life.
She was a daughter of Zeus. He saw her sacrifice. Didn't save her, but did change her into something that could save others.
The tree makes the magic shield.
That's right, man.
Thalia saved Luke's life. How could he do this?
Because he's not Luke anymore.
Yeah.
He serves Kronos now. That's all he's about.
Kronos?
Lord of the Titans. He wants to take down Olympus, and now so does Luke. He'll destroy anything if it helps bring the Titans back to power.
Cyclops, 12 o'clock.
It's smart to have this Cyclops character to reintroduce the series because they're using him as the audience, like, fish out of water to recap.
Yeah, to
everything.
recap. Yeah.
Camp stand strong.
Ew.
Oh, him. I love him. He's such a good actor.
Oh, he's in Veep.
Yeah. I love him.
It was Luke. He led the Giants right to this spot.
Who are you?
Percy Jackson.
Son of Poseidon. I've heard all about you.
It's actually really believable makeup, Dan.
Yeah, great job. I was just going to say his hair, makeup looks great.
And you are?
King Tantalus of Anatolia.
You're the guy who can't touch food no matter how hungry he gets.
God, that's terrible.
What is that?
Cyclops.
Ah, right. Kill it.
He's with me! He's not a threat! He's...
My brother?
No. Something else is speaking to them. The tree?
Oh.
Trident.
Oh, Dad came through.
He's your brother.
Oh, so I just said.
I literally don't remember that at all from if that's in the movie.
I don't either. I'm like, is it his half brother or full?
Oh, it's got to be a half brother.
Yeah, because she didn't. Mom would have said.
Because Poseidon slept around.
Yeah, that's right.
He never could keep his trident to himself.
Oh boy.
It is rather funny.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on him.
Oh boy.
I know you, too. You're the one who opened the iris message into my private quarters.
You mean Chiron's office?
You mean my office.
What happened to Chiron?
Tantalus here is the new activities director, as decreed by Zeus, who
Zeus.
also booted Ponyboy on account of the fact that he's the son of Kronos.
Oh.
Zeus is also son of Kronos. Why doesn't he just boot himself?
Okay, look, Peter. I'm gonna let you know that the danger the camp is under is greater than you can possibly imagine.
Uh-oh.
I love Jason Mantzoukas, man.
He's great.
Tantalus had the delicious idea.
What a great
to
set.
revive the chariot races as this year's camp-wide
Cool.
competition.
I'm down.
I'm
Let's
down.
gladiator this shit
Love
out.
to see that.
I don't think we need to postpone Lord Dionysus.
Oh, really?
Can't eat.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Is this just your basic seasonal attack with the most damage done to camp morale, which the chariot race could help restore?
Are you serious right now?
We need a quest to heal Thalia's tree.
Heal the tree.
Yeah.
How?
Give us a quest.
I don't think I like your tone.
Luke was here and he knew what he was doing. If the tree falls, the barrier falls, and camp will be open to any attack. To every attack.
This is serious business.
The only demigod monster alliance I've seen today is between you and your Cyclops brother, so why don't you go join him in cabin confinement immediately?
Uh-oh.
Could be worse.
Mr. D, are you okay with this?
I also found your tone a little harsh.
Something you'd like to add?
Nope.
No.
She's going to disappear and break into the cabin. It's Percy.
He's always the talk of the town, this Percy.
Oh, he does have his beads on now. That's weird continuities. He hadn't had them in the other scenes.
Did you know this whole time? But you said your mother was a naiad. You knew that. So how did you know that?
I didn't. Oh,
Did your mom know?
we're best friends.
Like
we're
Percy's
bros. I would
mom?
never lie.
We're not bros.
Well, you are.
It's just a lot for me. Like, it must be for you.
Except Titus is a lot more welcoming about it. Than you.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what it means.
It means I'm not alone.
Yeah, dude. Alone. Like how his eyes are alone.
One is the loneliest number.
So that sucked. Do you want to talk?
In the back. Outside. In private.
Under the bleachers.
Do you want to walk?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Athena.
Come on, we're already in trouble. What are they going to do?
I mean,
Do
these
a little
guys
walk and talk.
punish.
I'm kind of talking to him right now. Why don't you come in?
No, it's cool.
It's okay, for real.
She's got a problem.
I was going to check the damage to Thalia's tree. Maybe talk to the Dryads about it.
Nah. She's gonna make a move.
You spent your last drachma to pay for my cab fare. That means you had at least 2. This whole year, why didn't you reach out?
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Give me a few minutes.
Don't worry about it. Just
Oh,
get some sleep.
She says one thing, but that's not what she feels.
It's not what she means. She means screw you,
Yeah.
bastard.
You already said no.
Yeah.
Can't reject a woman. A woman's ego is too big. Unlike a man. Humble.
In the streets, you can't, because the monsters will know. There's a Sphinx who told me on 77th Street.
Okay.
Have we met that Sphinx? I feel like we have.
He said my mom was a naiad, my dad was one of the gods. I just thought he was tricking me.
Monsters come after you a lot out there.
Oh, it's back.
Markings on it, yeah.
Means you're safe.
He's so soft.
I think we'll get good sleep here.
I love Titus.
I would love to own a lantern.
You could just buy one.
It's not the same. Or someone comes to my door. Who goes there?
I know you're hurting. Can you still hear me? Just asking because even before Luke left, you were the only one I could really talk to.
It was like a one-sided conversation, though.
I just need to know how.
No, I can hear the tree.
Please tell me how.
Everyone's getting visions.
Oh.
Is that the beach where Grover is? They got to go rescue Grover still. Did it?
It put him back in the sand.
Not okay. Was it rescuing him from something?
I don't know. And then it rolled the rock back. He looks so different.
Yeah.
He really does.
Percy! Is that you? Grover! Percy!
Oh, nice. Is that a mirror?
Why are you wearing my clothes?
I think for the same reason you're wearing mine. Oh, wow. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense.
What?
Yeah, tell me.
Were you recently in a taxi with Annabeth and like a Cyclops?
Yes.
It's a bond. Telepathic, empathic bond between a satyr and a demigod that can cut through time, space, and dreams. Super rare.
Oh, that's cool.
It can only happen between
best friends.
Yeah. Ah, sorry. Sorry.
Best friends do have like telekinetic, like psychic powers. It's been proven. Read about it.
I have no best friends.
I know.
I have employees.
This is stupid. Oh.
Look, we don't have a lot of time. I really am trapped in this cave, though it doesn't look this cool in real life with the
mirrors. And how did you get here?
The sea monster.
The sea monster.
Polyphemus. He's using threads from the fleece as bait for satyrs because its nature magic gives off the same scent as Pan.
Oh.
Wait, that's what Luke's team was after. Not Pan, but the fleece. Grover, what fleece? The golden fleece.
Okay.
Has the power to heal anything
Pan,
or anyone.
sea monster, golden fleece, heals
Why
anything
Luke's
and
team
anyone.
wants it?
Because of the power, it has to heal anything, anyone.
Tell me exactly where this cave is. 30, 31, 75, 12.
Oh.
Coordinates.
So we need that for the tree, the golden fleece, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll heal anything.
Ah,
We've
good call.
Wrap that puppy around that tree. The lighting in this new season is a lot more moody. It seems like
75, 12.
I think everything about this
everything
is
is
so much
grown,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, man.
They've really got more, stylized, which I like. Because before we were like, looks like a Disney TV show. And now I'm like, look at this, right?
Yeah,
it's moody.
There's shadows and contrast.
Thank goodness.
And as I was saying, there's dynamic range and not just the performances, but also the expression of the lighting.
Totally. They grew, and so did the show.
I know how to save camp.
Oh, I
The
know.
golden fleece.
They'll get the golden fleece. But first, they have to defeat Sydney Sweeney.
For a moment, I was like, he's right. She looks.
It did look like Sydney.
It did. It really did.
Friend of the channel, I got to tell you something. Before we ever started this YouTube channel, John and I actually first tried doing t-shirt designs. Let me tell you, it did not go well. We did not know how to sell a darn thing. So we canned that. And eventually, YouTube became a thing. But in our heart of hearts, we always found our way back to merch. The difference this time, Shopify. It allowed us to actually fulfill the dream we first started on before this channel ever existed. We've been using Shopify for a couple of years now. We started using them before they ever partnered with us via a sponsorship, and we've never even thought about switching. It's just that reliable and so easy to use. Now, if you've never heard of Shopify, it's the global commerce platform that helps you sell online and in person. So whether you're starting out with one product or scaling up to thousands, Shopify's got everything in one place. Customizable templates, inventory management, analytics, built-in marketing tools, the whole ecosystem. It's made for beginners like myself. I still consider myself a beginner, but trusted by major brands. Believe me, your customers will feel that too. So it's secure checkout, fast performance, and an experience that feels polished from day one. So if you have an idea you're sitting on, whether it's, I don't know, comics, candles, pet gear, comic tees, you can make your dream a reality with Shopify, just like we did. You could sign up for $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/realrejects. Once again, that's shopify.com/realrejects. Thank you again, Shopify, for allowing us to fulfill something we didn't think was possible. I think this.
So that's a recap. We don't want.
That's a trailer for the.
We don't want to be.
We
spoiled.
don't want trailers.
No.
We hate trailers now.
We want the real thing.
We want the real thing. Let's watch the next one. Call it a day. Bada bing, bada boom. We get the job done.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. We're gonna hit play right now. Let's
Hit
find
play, huh? He's hitting play, huh?
Tell me exactly where this cave is. 30, 31, 75, 12.
30, 31, 75,
I know
12.
how to save camp.
It does strike me as odd that they wouldn't want to protect, like heal the tree when the tree is the thing that keeps them protected.
Exactly. And anybody else could be led into this camp if the tree's not saved.
Whoa.
That looks cool. The heck are these things? See? Yeah, there. It's a perfect example.
How long do you think we got before they get through?
Could be a day, could be a week. Symphallian birds can sense the borders failing. That's why they're gathering.
So they're monsters.
Tantalus is still bound by camp rules. If he threatens you, Article 5...
Subsection 3. I know. It's a good plan and I give great distraction. Trust me.
Percy.
Annabeth.
Haha.
Getting in trouble is like breathing for me, okay? I got this.
Good, because you've just been made.
I feel like their height difference actually flatters their chemistry in some way now.
I think so too.
I'm not sure why though. Yeah.
Well, it's why they put, Tom Cruise on an apple box to make him seem taller and more like manly.
I think they took a lot of notes.
They did.
Because
even this lighting, you're like, this is it's just more cinematic. I really like it.
I think it's
The
markedly
mood.
improved in everything.
Maybe they were like, this is what we wanted the whole time. We just didn't have the money yet. And now they do? I don't know.
They watched our reactions.
They did. They listened.
They watched it 3 weeks ago, and they were like, we got to do it.
We got to redo everything. That looks like the picture of the guy that she had in the car.
Wasn't that a photo of Tantalus? I thought that was a photo of Tantalus.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Chiron.
Oh, look at all those things that they were saying they needed.
Travel coins.
Traveler's checks.
Broken mirror. Why is there a broken mirror?
Oh, cool. Does that show us what?
Oh, Iris, goddess of the rainbow, accept my offering.
Oh, that's cool.
Chiron.
Oh,
he's back right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Annabeth.
He's partying hard.
Enjoying his time.
I'm in Miami, visiting relatives, and I'm strictly forbidden
From contacting campers. But you didn't. I contacted you.
Clever as ever.
Good technicality.
Wait, so these things actually let you fly? Is that legal?
I mean, helps balance on turns and can give you a little lift when you jump.
Think you could jump this?
Don't worry, you'll never get close enough to find out.
You don't think I can catch you? Because I can be very persistent when I mark my prey.
Chemistry.
Back up a little.
Oh, dude, what's wrong with you?
Were you not?
Oh, dude, come on, man.
Shut up, Jackson. Aren't you supposed to be in lockdown?
Indeed.
She was a brat though earlier, so I don't feel that bad for her.
She was super villainous last season.
I know how to fix the barrier.
The golden fleece, but it's been lost for ages.
I know where it is, though. 30, 35, 71, plus
30,
83.
31, 75, 12.
75 degrees, 12 minutes west. Percy learned the exact coordinates in a dream.
30, 31.
48
12.
to 19.
It's 90 the amount of days you have left under house arrest since you broke camp.
Camp rules? Thank you for bringing that up, actually. Article 5.
Dude, I am loving everything he's doing in this season. He's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
He feels like a true lead right now.
I agree.
Like the chariot race.
Like he's so much more.
Like he spent a year and a half in acting classes with a manager and then grew the F up.
He's like so much more confident. It feels like when you watch the Harry Potter movies and you watch them improve.
Yes, and you watch him grow.
I will tell you now why you must indeed find a way to quest for the golden fleece.
Everyone in Miami must be like, who the hell is he talking to?
Right.
And why Percy Jackson may not, under any circumstances,
Why not?
join you on that quest.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's complicated. He's doing the exact opposite thing.
And when you fall under a chariot wheel or get impaled by a spear, I am going to collect.
Yeah, I love how classical his makeup looks. Out of like a Frankenstein movie or something.
Yeah.
He wanted this quest to happen. He can't allow Percy to fall into his trap.
Okay.
What am I supposed to tell Percy? I can't lie to him.
Yes, you can.
Chiron.
Lie.
I can't.
Lie.
I'm sorry, Annabeth.
Wait, she won't or can't?
Not only can you not tell him, he can't know there's something he can't know.
That is a personal conflict when they were just talking about being more open with each other.
Not anymore. That's all gone to the pooper.
Hey, did you get in touch with Chiron?
No.
He says I have to win the chariot race tomorrow. The victor is granted a boon from the gods. When I win, I'll ask for a quest for the Golden Fleece.
We ride together, we're unbeatable.
Which is why we should race separately.
What?
This isn't about Tyson, is it?
He can't know.
He just feels totally alone. I'm just trying to do the right thing.
I don't care about Tyson. This is just about doubling our chances to win.
Smart decoy.
And whoever does picks the other to go on the quest.
Race is tomorrow. Better get prepped.
Oy, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's that.
Better character dynamic writing, too. I like positioning her like that.
You safe camp?
Working on it.
I wrote Sally a letter.
What'd you say?
Just that we made it to camp to let her know.
Aw.
Is that bad?
No.
It's just, that's my mom, you know?
What you got there?
Yeah. Jelly.
New compass. To take on your quest.
Wow. You made this today?
Better tools here.
Oh, Tyson's so sweet.
You met Dad before, right?
Yeah.
When can I?
Oh, that's such a sad way to say that.
That's kinda up to him.
Yeah.
The gods show up when they want, not when we want. I think Poseidon's pretty busy. I don't think he wants to be.
Poor dude.
Sometimes I feel he wishes he could see us more.
Okay. Done.
You only met him one time.
You want to get out of this cabin?
He's got to build the gladiator thing.
That's against the rules.
I can fix that.
Yeah, I've done a really good job at having every character. There's something else going underneath the surface of their performances.
Yeah. A lot of good subtext.
Yeah. That's a fun production design. It does feel like children built it, which is the reality of the.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're gonna break through in this episode.
Whoa.
We got an inventor on our hands.
Weapons allowed, dirty tricks encouraged.
You skipped no killing?
Killing not so much, but things happen, etc., etc. 50 on Ares count.
Take it.
Here comes Percy.
I tried it.
Glory to Ares!
Should we do it? Glory to Poseidon?
I want to make Dad proud.
Oh.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Just focus on defense, okay? And remember, don't target Annabeth.
Bronte,
Target Percy.
if the Poseidon chariot takes the lead, you take it out. I thought you and Percy were tight.
Not today.
Attend your mark!
Oh, this music's really great. Music's been pretty good. Music's been good since the start of the series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh,
You fight
wow.
dirty.
Oh, we are really moving and grooving. Wow.
Oh, they're doing that like frame rate shutter speed thing
Yeah.
like they do in these like gladiator like movies.
I can't shut it down. We gotta move it away from the crowd.
Uh-oh.
Mark, take out the Cyclops.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Right for it. You underestimate the Cyclops'
Oh,
strength.
God. Good job of the stunt horses. They're so close together.
Whoa!
Great stunt.
Whoa.
Right into frame.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're going backfire.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
It's going to blow.
Oh, no. Nice.
Whoa.
Like how that was timed together. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. They're breaking through. They're breaking through. They're breaking through.
This is why you want to heal the tree.
I mean, they're in. Almost.
You'll have to work together. Stop thinking about the match so much.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, gosh. Watch your face, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, God. His scream.
How do we fight him?
Hercules used noise to defeat this Thalian flock. They can't stand high-pitched sound.
Oh, send in Terra.
Yeah, that's true. That could work. Okay. This song switch. Motion. Oh, the high note from Mariah. I love it.
Look at that teamwork.
That's very funny.
Couldn't you just have people scream into it?
Not at that high note. That's a Mariah skill right there.
Once again, Percy
Saving the
and
day?
Athena saved the day.
Yeah.
We did it.
Ha ha ha, buddy.
Pompous
You did
asshole.
nothing.
As your camp director and as a parent to at least some of you,
Some of you.
the chariot races will be rescheduled.
Yeah, that's what they care about. A distraction.
The barrier generated by Thalia's tree will not fail.
What are you talking about?
How do you know what?
It just did.
For the key to our survival has been foretold to me in a dream. 3 of you must quest for the legendary Golden Fleece.
You asshole.
Oh my God. 31.
24,
No, 75-12.
75-12
Wrong numbers.
are the sailing coordinates to the island of Polyphemus. Our champion will brave the sea of monsters.
Yeah, so it would be Percy, Annabeth, and Titus, right?
And
Yeah, right?
restore our borders to their full strength.
Or he's going to send 3 of that he chooses, but they're gonna go to the wrong location. Because he said 30, 24, and that's not right.
When the camp was attacked, only one of you showed the strength and courage to prevail against all odds.
Oh, he's going to go with the other girl.
Yeah, the mean one.
Clarice LaRue. While the rest of you gave up, she continued the race, thus passing the test.
Oh, damn. She's a main character this season.
Hold on. The dream came to me, not Tantalus. And those numbers aren't even the right.
Just pick 2 lucky winners and then let's get this
Oh,
show
no.
on the road.
Clarice,
Please pick me.
you'll want someone with quest experience, with skills that'll complement your might.
She's going to go with her. Because she can't go with Percy.
I choose Annabeth Chase.
Poor Percy. This is great. I'm included.
Yeah, right?
You could accuse me.
It's an ocean quest. You'll need someone good in the water.
That's a great argument. Percy says, you need somebody to be good in the water. And his other girl's like, we make a good team.
Yeah.
No specifics.
I
would definitely go with
She was
the
going to
girl
choose
that
Percy, but now she's like, don't do it.
choose Chris Rodriguez.
said, the boy from earlier.
Yeah. She likey him.
Wow,
He's so mad at her right now.
I feel so dicked over right now.
Yeah.
Until our barrier is restored to
Literally
its
all-
full
like,
strength,
all this
no
information
one
comes
is
from him.
allowed to leave camp except for those chosen to quest.
Oh, then Titus and Percy would like break out and go on their own.
Article 7.
Yes.
Border Patrol
Yeah.
That's
has
what I
been
meant, like, yeah.
authorized to shoot on sight.
Oh, jeez.
That's it. Back to celebrating.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Did you get your quest? No, Clarice did. But she's pretty cool.
Whoever they hired it, like
I love
they
him.
bounce off each other so fucking well, and their
Agreed.
energy dynamics is so good.
And then Annabeth whispered something to her, and she didn't.
Like Percy's angst bounces off so well off of his, sympathetic side.
Sally says I shouldn't eavesdrop.
But
He
I'm
kn-
hearing it. It's hard not
Yeah,
to.
he knows what she, yeah.
Tyson, what did Annabeth say?
I'm your brother, Tyson.
Bronte, if the Poseidon chariot
Oh,
takes the lead,
shit.
you take it out.
I thought you and Percy were tight.
That's why I'm asking you to do it.
Oh, that shot looking
God.
over was damn.
That's terrible.
As soon as it gets dark and this place clears out.
I get scared in the dark.
I know, but you'll be safe here, okay?
Dude, I fucking love this Titus guy.
I promise.
No, he's going to follow him out. There's no way he's going to stay there.
And I love the blue lighting, like how the production blues up a lot more of the sets now. Compliment
Yes.
the theme of Percy.
It's not so bright.
Where will you go?
30, 31, 75, 12.
Percy.
Percy,
How did you? I didn't.
Oh.
You're still asleep, and so am I. Look.
The empathy gate. Well, that's kind of scary.
So we're both in a wedding dress?
What is he?
What?
Hey?
Grover? Yes? I gotta ask.
Yeah.
The dress keeps me safe. His eyesight's not so good. You mean the monster who took you? Polyphemus. He knows I'm here, but he thinks I'm a lady.
Oh.
It's okay. That's Tyson. He's staying here now. How does Annabeth feel about that? I really don't care.
There's no time
They're
for this.
not speaking right now.
Hey, I'm not taking sides. I don't know the details. But did you explore the possibility she might have good reason? To betray me? I did.
That's true.
What was that? The boulder that blocks the cave. He's coming back from work. He's gonna want dinner. I gotta wake up.
Damn.
It's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding day, which is next week.
That's funny.
He can still smell. He thinks I wear goat-scented perfume. Soon, he's gonna realize I'm a satyr, and the dinner is me. How do I look? Beautiful.
Like, I love this lighting. We never got this kind of moody lighting in the first season.
Go out there, Titus. You'd be a wonderful asset.
Yeah, there's no way he's just gonna... Oh.
Oh, shit.
What's this guy doing?
He was waiting for Percy. He knew Percy would leave. That's right. He just has powers where he can traverse the ocean.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I know, right? We haven't seen it yet.
I'm not asking for your help, and I'm not asking for permission.
Telling him?
I just need to know that you won't stop me.
Okay.
I know you can. I know the sea is yours, but I'm your only son.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you say that? That's rude.
But right now, Grover needs my help, and I'm not gonna let some stupid laws about quests stand in my way.
All right.
Give me a sign I have your blessing to do this.
Is there a sign?
What is that?
Dad?
What?
Titus.
Not yours, kid.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Hermes.
But I come bearing gift and a special message from your pops. Quest approved.
That's what Poseidon said? Quest approved?
He's not the god of excessive verbosity.
But you are the god of liars and thieves.
Well, I invented the lyre, which some thieves stole, but why harp about it? And remind you that I'm your cousin Hermes, Herald of Olympus, and I helped you out last year with that thing in Vegas.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
What happens in Vegas is the reason for half the kids in the Hermes cabin, but I never got any of them a present like that.
Oh, what is it?
You got me a cruise ship?
Got you a ride. That ship is going where you need to go.
You're not telling me something.
What is it?
I'm guessing I'm gonna need whatever's in that bag.
You're finally beginning to understand how things work in this family.
Oh, they got a head start ahead of all of them.
Oh, now she's going to bond with Tyson, right? Because she's going to wake him up. Because she doesn't really like him right now.
Well, everyone's kind of xenophobic towards the Cyclops.
Thanks for coming by. It's pretty creepy in here all alone.
Oh.
Where's Percy?
He went on a quest is an adventure with 3 friends. But what's it called when one friend leaves without telling anybody?
Love that.
He is so sincere.
Yeah, he really is.
Gale Force Gust will get you where you need to go.
Cool.
You're the Herald of Olympus, and you seem really good with words. So why don't you just tell me what you want?
Same thing as you, for you to save your friend.
And why would you want that?
I try to do everything right, and I can't get my dad's attention for a second. Meanwhile, Luke is trying to tear down Olympus, and you're trying to save him. He hates you.
He's
My son.
Got to do what you got to do.
I don't think Luke can be saved.
That's the first wrong thing you've said. If I've learned anything through the eons, it's that you can't give up on your family, no matter how tempting they make it.
Everyone can be saved.
So take all the time you need to decide. Just do it in the next 2 minutes.
Go hang out with your abusive fathers.
That cruise ship's almost out of range of your boat.
Boat? What boat?
Cool boat. I like the rainbow.
This doesn't mean I agree.
Don't you dare stop him, Annabeth.
I know. Are Annabeth and Ty? No, just her. Okay.
Chiron told you something, didn't he? What was it?
That you can't go on this quest.
I figured. Why?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
Because everything has changed.
I don't know what happened to you this year, and obviously you don't want to tell me that either, and that's fine.
These kids have to trust themselves.
All of it used to be a secret kept from me my whole life. And I thought I was done with secrets.
I didn't like it.
What are you talking about?
Middle school, roller coasters, movies.
Space Mountain.
It wasn't fun. It wasn't relaxing. I was bored out of my mind.
I mean, yeah, when you have a life like this.
Yeah.
Did you watch Jaws?
When you've been hunted by a giant three-headed hound in the underworld, scary movies are a joke. That's the difference between me and you. You can be a demigod, and you can go home to your mom and just be a kid. I just know how to be a demigod.
Oh, she'll have to learn how to be a little bit more of a kid this season.
And that means we can't be friends? Because I don't believe that. I think when you talk about stuff, it gets less scary.
Are they gonna kiss?
So why don't you tell me about this other thing?
No, they won't. Okay, he was like walking towards her, like.
That's the problem. The more I talk about that, the scarier it'll get.
Oh, that she likes him?
No.
Maybe.
Well, the good news
No.
is...
Okay.
I don't know what you two were whining about. It seemed personal, so if you'd rather have your last words to each other, just make it quick.
Titus, knock this guy out.
According to the law, these have been tipped with celestial bronze, which is perfect for killing monsters.
Oh, boy.
And demigods.
No. Titus is going to show up.
Gods will know what you've done.
I want them to know I was enforcing their laws, which their own children violated, knowing the risks full well.
It'll either be Tyson or Poseidon.
No, Titus or that other girl.
Oh, Clarice?
Titus.
Nice.
Get in! You gotta go!
You should have grabbed that boner.
Yeah, why didn't we grab the weapon?
Grab
You
the
never
crossbow.
leave a weapon. Always grab the weapon.
Oh, so it was these three that went off.
Well, Cyclops could stop that.
Guys, look out!
Oh, well, all right. Let's...
We're gonna patch it!
Yeah, bat it away. There you go.
Nicely done.
Good job, Percy.
Brother with one eye.
I shall now refer to you as brother with one eye.
We broke the law. We can't ever return.
But if you save the day, they might let you back in, kids.
You come back with the golden fleece.
Now we're going on a quest.
All right. Now, I don't know if it's Titus or Tyson. I went back and forth. Are we sure, though?
It's Titus.
I don't...
Who would be named Tyson?
I'm not joking. Just fast forward in the thing and see.
No, it's Titus.
I said Titus in the beginning, and then I thought I heard Tyson.
It's...
Shut up and just wait. Oh, I gotta look it up on IMDb because they don't do the thing.
They do the thing. You just gotta wait, Tara.
Where?
Just wait. They go after their fancy credits, and then we get the whole credits, and then I pause it to make you happy. Miss Wine.
I don't want to be spoiled.
I know it's kind of...
That's a spoiler. Oh, they show too much in the previews. Okay. See? They just have the names.
Just be quiet.
They're not going to do it.
I don't know if you're
I'm
right.
looking it up. It's fine. Just start your review.
I think you're right.
Did they do it? Yeah, they didn't. Okay, fine. Percy
No. Yeah, you better hurry it up.
Jackson.
Before we both laugh.
Yeah.
Bronte. Oh, no. Okay, I guess you're right. They don't do it. Wow, that was embarrassing for me.
Yeah, idiot. All right, where is he?
Oh my God, Terry, you're so bad at this. You're so bad at this.
Season. Should I have typed in season 2 specifically?
It's Tyson. You're right.
You bitch.
I called him Titus.
Yeah, you did. And then you fought me on it.
God, yeah, no, I'm sorry. You're right about two things. You're right about two things.
And I gotta have the two things because if it's only two things, I gotta have both of them.
Well, guys, we just watched Percy Jackson season 2. I gotta get Tara out of here in like 15 minutes. I really do. So
yeah, let me text it. It's a tough and I'll say.
What exit are you off of?
Probably by your house. Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Don't tell them I live off of Sepulveda and Burbank, right next to the Costco. Come find me.
Lies!
No. I live off of Whitsett and Oxnard, right next to the whatever's there.
Idiot. Okay. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, do your job. Give us a 5-star rating.
If you're listening to Prepper on Apple or Spotify, give Prepper a 5-star rating for editing down the podcast Spotify. So, yeah, Tara, all right. We've been on a journey with Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
We gave a lot of positive praise during this one.
We did.
What? Just spill it. Spill the beans.
I am wildly surprised. We made jokes that, they took the notes. Everything that really we talked about, especially when it comes down to the cinematography and the lighting and the vibe, it's much more cinematic. It doesn't jump from the screen to where you go, this is made for TV, for Disney TV specifically. I feel like not only did the kids grow, the cinematography, the lighting, everything else did as well. And I feel like the pacing was actually, it was good in this. And I do agree that Annabeth and Percy have a lot better chemistry now, but my favorite and my most favorite addition is Tyson.
Titus.
He is so just like sweet and kind, and he can fix anything, which is going to come in very handy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, overall, I love it. I thought it was. To me, I had a lot more fun in season 2 in these 2 episodes than I did in season 1.
I agree, man. That was easy to just actually surrender to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the for most of season 1 for us was really focus, pay attention, and try to appreciate this.
Exactly.
And it didn't come as naturally. But this one in particular, these 2, because first I was like, that was really good.
Yeah.
Let's see if it continues. I was like, it's continuing. This is really awesome. How much better everything is. It is finessed. You want, even if season 1 was really good, you always want your season 2 to improve in some way beyond just a bigger budget. The acting is so much stronger, which means the direction is so much stronger. Directing from the way they do the cinematography. There's actual shadows. There's actual contrast. It's not just this big bright volume or whatever, or kind of flat looking lighting, which I kind of hate in a lot of movies and shows now. There's dynamics to it. And the biggest issue that we had with the kids is the way they were directed, where there wasn't, Percy was the one who had the most range, but even then it was with the other kids, it kind of just felt like it was just one little wavelength of a note.
Neutral.
Yeah. It was it didn't have much, there wasn't much range.
Downs. Yeah, exactly.
And there's versatility in their delivery now.
Yeah.
They feel more alive, like real humans that we're watching. And that means the emotionality scenes when there's drama is actually you're feeling the drama, the subtext you're actually feeling.
Yep.
That's what it all kept coming down to. Was last season felt like, and I know a lot of people vehemently disagree with us, last season, but I feel like there's a reason there's a market. It's a stark contrast on it, between this and that.
It's a big contrast.
I think it's kind of undeniable, the contrast of how starkly more defined everything is that I feel like they kind of thought the same thing, because it doesn't look like it's trying to look bigger than it is. The sets, productions actually they know when to use visual effects. They know when to use practical designs, like the chariot race.
That was great. It was real stunts, yeah.
The sea creature that's keeping Grover captive. Oh my God, even literally the thing we said in the final episode was everything about these is great. I still don't really care about the 3 of them as a dynamic.
Right.
And then, but Annabeth and him, fucking great. Mm-hmm. And I really like their chemistry a lot, and everything that they're dealing with underneath. And even him and Grover play off each other so much better.
I agree.
I feel like they became real friends in the course of making season 1, and they grew up as they obviously physically grew, and you mature, and maybe they still hung out. So I feel like there's a lot of factors that come into making chemistry feel more natural. So last season was, I get the intention, I'm just not feeling it. Now it's, I see the intention and I feel it.
Yeah.
Because the plot is just so much more engaging. It's not even as the stakes feel a little bit more personal too. This might be the same plot of Sea of Monsters. I really don't remember the movie.
I don't remember.
But the chemistry that he has with his brother, I like how conflicting that is for him, of being the son, but you could see Percy's having to struggle with accepting him as a brother. just he had a hard time accepting him before he knew he was his brother. Just this presence in his life, yet Tyson yearns for connection, and yeah, the sincerity is so strong. The addition of that guy from fucking Veep, I don't know his name.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name either, but he's great. He's also in Succession, I think, in a few.
Is he? Yeah.
He's awesome.
Slimy comedian guy. He's good at playing those like pompous, arrogant, wants to be in command kind of individuals.
And he's so tall. I met him out of this SAG strike when we were in strike like a couple years ago. He's just like giant. I was like, oh my God, you're so tall.
He looks like a tall feller.
Yeah. Tall guy.
Yeah, everything on a musical component and this mission they're setting out on, I actually care about. That's the thing, is like I'm emotionally invested, and I'm just so fucking relieved to like come away with that feeling. Because I was like, maybe the last couple episodes were just like a random good part, but who knows? But I think these are better than the last 2 episodes of season 1. Yeah,
110%. Like, you guys have to agree that even if you didn't agree with us on season 1 and our opinions of it, that season 2 is obviously a lot better. I mean, you just look at it and things fly off the screen in a much more mature way than they ever did in season 1. And I did say while we were watching season 1 that I was like curious if it was just the kids and their acting, but I felt like that has to be a director / producer's choice to not go, hey, hold up, in this moment, you're probably really pissed, and or you're pissed on the inside, let it kind of show there's some subtext there, but you have a smile on your face, right? We felt those moments that there was a little bit more subtext in both of these episodes than I ever felt in all of season 1, and that is what I'm talking about, flies off the screen. That's like what you're supposed to see in acting. That's what you see in real life. You're like, you could tell there's something going on underneath.
And it also feels like a real world now, which is part of the big compliment that we were giving to the last couple episodes, is that, but they had to go to like the underworld and all this shit for it to feel that.
Exactly.
The big testament that it feels like the Olympic shit that they keep talking about is that they go back to camp and it still feels that way.
Exactly.
Versus like a set where they have a bunch of actors in costumes telling me what this world is, but not actually getting the sense that this world is as big and grave as they're saying it is. But no, it lingers throughout. And even the girl, the fucking Clarice.
Clarice, yeah.
She's even better. Like, everything is better.
Everything is better.
And it's good. I am so surprised by how much better this is. Like, I enjoyed the shit out of this. This was easy to fucking like sit into. I'm trying to even think now. Like, I was so wrapped up in how much I loved the improvement and how great of a lead the guy who plays Percy is right now, that I don't know, I'm not even sure what I didn't like about it. I feel like there's got to be like a criticism, but I was so distracted by how much I was liking everything.
You're saying a criticism about season 2?
There's got to be something that I didn't really like, but I'm like, I can't quite pinpoint it right now because I was just so happy that how much I was enjoying it.
And like, honestly, normally I would think the one thing would be the pacing. I thought episode 2 was better paced than episode 1 in this season 2 overall. Episode 1, I still really, really like both. I feel like the only thing I'll say is just episode 1, I felt like I felt the time a little bit more.
I think in the last like 15 minutes.
Agreed.
Because it was like so exciting, and then they had to slow down, but you felt the slowness.
Yes, with Sally and the tree, and then all of that they were setting a foundation in order to get us to episode 2.
Yeah.
In episode 2, I didn't feel that pacing lag, which is great.
Yeah, I am way more on board with this, which is interesting because, to wrap it up, like, the first season adapts the same story that the first movie adapted. And I think we enjoyed the first movie more.
We did. Then we did the second movie, but right now we're enjoying season 2 way more than the second movie.
Like the ironic flip of how everything is. Like this.
Yes.
This is what I wanted when I heard they were making it a show.
Yep.
And they're actually delivering it for us, at least. I know it did it for you guys, a lot of you guys already, but for us, I'm like, this is it. So I'm just
even
happy.
In looking at the poster for season 2,
even the posters are better.
Even the poster is better. The vibe, the lighting.
Yeah.
There's a personality to the weather, what is behind them. That is what's in your imagination when you dive into a book and you're like, and then an octopus and there's weather and there's lightning.
Yeah.
Like that poster is like, it's flying off with all the emotions that you want versus before we didn't have it was just a Percy Jackson thing, Disney TV. Now they've really upped their game and thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
This was awesome. I'm happy with it, man. I'm really happy with it. I'm glad we decided to carry on because there was a point where I was like, maybe we don't even hop into season 2. But
I know. Yeah.
I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we did it. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks to all who stuck around with us. And hopefully the rest of the season carries on being this good. I know a lot of this is going to bleed in like Christmas and New Year's. And it's going to be a really weird time for us. So I don't know how consistent we can be with it. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. And at some point, we will definitely get through them all. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you guys soon, Reject Nation.